Hi guys, I'm Jirka Poliacek and this is my first time build ever. Let's start with the bumper. 1/4 inch T6 aluminum, welded inside outside, all the welds grinded, freehand grinded. 3 coats primer and 2 coats top finish. Primer has to be sanded down and then shoot one more time. Then top coat. The chuckles goes directly to the frame. This is a factory winch. I just upgraded these rollers just day before. It's a really like a aggressive looking bumper. I also making air jacks which are operated by phone up and down, so you don't have to be under the truck. I swap shocks from Kings to Fox 2.5 high performance because the Kings for me too rough, too stiff. And I add cooling clips. It's not get hot by working articulation on the truck, but by engine. When you have a slow ride, like 2.5 miles in heavy terrain, they get hot, you cannot even hold hands. So this is really improved. Running central air system, so ARB inflator deflator, which do the tires. And same time I can do through adapter the air compressor in same time, and you can dial the pressure on the phone and you just check how high you want the truck. For better articulation and drivability, I also make a 316 metal front control arms with the drops. I think it's 1.25 inches. That's my full flex right now is 32 inches. Standard from factory it's 25. Let's go under. Right here we got 4 stainless tanks, on each side 2. That's 23 gallons of water, fresh water, which I'm running I think 3 gallons water pump to my sink and my outdoor shower. We got beadlocks. The wheels are factory beadlock capable, and I make beadlocks from 3/4 aluminum T6 machine both sides with the flush mounted bolts. This is 37 13.5 tires. This is the most selling product right now. It's the trim kit for front wheels. That's give you like maximum 1.25 inch extra room, and same time you can push the liner back so it's not rattle and it's away from the wheel. Then we can start with the camper shell itself. That's all 1/8 aluminum 5052. Frameless body, fully welded inside outside, all TIG welded, like a little more aggressive aerodynamic design. So when we drive here from LA, 95 miles per hour sometime. The empty truck next to me, 14 miles per gallon, I have a 13 miles per gallon. With all this weight, 11,000 pounds, 37 13.5 tires. This is a recovery gear cabinet, 1 axe hiding under here. On the other side, same thing. Window recessed in the wall, so I name it bunker because look like bunker. Awning. They call 270 when you have the one, right? We just counted this will be 360 because when you open 2 doors, the canvas not ready, but it's go all the way to the other side. All lighting, it's also recessed inside, flush mounted, so no wires exposed anywhere. Handle when you go up to open the awning. So I built all electronic and electric system myself. We have 2 540 watt solar panels, 300 on the roof, 60 on the nose. Under the nose, above the roof cap, it's a drawer with another 80 watts, and the hood on the truck have another 100 watts. 3 batteries, Leon Energy, 105 ampere hours one, so it's 315 total. Kotek inverter, 2000 watts. So I'm running only cooktop on 110. The rest of the system is 12 volts. I have electric heater, water pump, AC, Dometic 12 volts, RTX 2000. When you put it boost mode, it's 400 watts. I also have dual alternator on the Power Wagon, so 440 watts during the driving, plus the solar panels. My system, maximum draw, it's 200 watts and 200 amps, sorry. and 200 amps I can charge it. So I'm charging 100 amps from the wall. The water tanks I'm filling through this inlet under the truck. On the computer right here I see my status of the power, and I see also my driver tank 41 liters, passenger tank 45 liters. I also see driver tank how much temperature, passenger. The exhaust sometimes warm it up the water to 56 Celsius. So you don't need water heater, but I also have my own built tankless water heater 12 volts. Two elements together, 1.5 inch stainless pipe, 17 inches long, and I choke the valve so the water running through and have consistent hot water. So second outlet, it's for outdoor shower. I built this as a survival vehicle. All these furniture have no bottom, only flange 1 inch to bolt it, so save weight. Also when you spill something you can clean it nicely under. The door I design also, the hinges are super easy hinges with a stop, so it doesn't overturn and you can close it pretty quickly. That's my toolbox. I can go from top and I can go from side. My compressor, twin ARP with the Bluetooth unit. I integrated also the factory light for the bed, you know. So I'm running special system for Switch Pro. Above the mirror on the front I have a 12 switches which running all lights when I'm driving. If I camping, I have to make a special box where I running same lights from different batteries, so they not interrupt each other. So now right here I have 8 Switch Pros, so I can, when I'm camping, I don't draining the battery for engine. Chainsaw, music. We can. So when I install the AC, they have like a plastic trim, very ugly. So I make my own base and I integrate 4 speakers, marine speakers, and 6 lights. My lights, I can do independent LEDs on the top and on the side. That cap, it's always open to the camper shell, so the window is sealed. I can pass through the window, no problem, in emergency. Also you have extra breathing air, and if you have some stuff you can put on back seat and you can grab it through the window. Also I have a roll up shade curtain, so I can close the windows. I can close everything, nobody knows I'm inside. It's a stealth camper, so when you camp it's no pop-up, only extra headroom with the clothes storage on both sides. And the nose, it's full of sleeping bags, extra cushions, pillows, jackets, you know, that big stuff. Botex CP28 with the arrows, like I said, survival vehicle. This is my extra storage box where I'm carrying food, little recovery gear, mostly food, propane stove, axe, pooper scooper. This bracket right here cost me $15,000. I have to buy a scanner to scan the handle, and then my old computer doesn't have enough CPU, so I have to buy a new computer for $5,000. The scanner was $10,000 to accomplish this, and I did. So this is a little bit of my outdoor kitchen, where I have 2 fishing pools, 2 cutting boards, 2 camping chairs, all survival stuff for fire, knives, you know, some kitchenware, oil for chainsaw bar, pepper spray. So that's give me extra storage, but of course I bring little weight behind the axle, so not proud of it, but sometimes no choice. I also design my complete hardware, so these latches I designed it myself. Take me a little while to figure out the angle of the holes. Also this holder for truck boards, Max Trucks, I did myself. Rear bumper, 1/4 inch like the front one. I make a 3-point receiver. If I carry bicycle, I mean motorcycle, it doesn't wiggle or anything. But now I'm using, this is welded directly to the frame, the receivers. So this is the mechanism with the rolling pins. And I designed completely my locking system right here inside. So when I'm closing, it doesn't drag, it's nicely roll in. I think you're not gonna see it. And this is my little pressure, and it's locked. Super easy. Take time a little bit to figure it out, but it's works really good. I have one more thing. The track bar, that's a factory track bar, the rear one. I just added ballistic joints I'm using for my front arms, and track bar ballistic joints. Really good. You can preload the pressure of the bushing. Also my own exhaust tip with built-in resonator. Sounds really good, looks good. Another jack. So I'm using the jacks for leveling and also for, you know, if you need to change tires or wheel. The jacks, this is most questionable product, people asking always. It's a 3 tons air jack. You can use the regular sharp hose, or I have a special adapter, and you can use cheap compressor 12 volts, which lift 3 tons and 17 inches high. Flat, it's about 5 inches. I'm making a special low profile cradle, so you can mount it vertical, horizontally, even upside down, because the zip ties actually secure, so you accidentally don't hit it, the latch, and open it. And you can operate it by phone through ARB, Bluetooth deflator, inflator. So that's a pretty advanced product. This is one of my first thing I do on my truck when I bought it. That's a twin ARB compressor with a Bluetooth unit. When I press, I have Bluetooth. This is compressor which activate the pressure. This is manual release. This is extra tool if you want. Charger for phones, and you have one outlet here for refrigerator if you need it. This is 75th anniversary 2021. So it's fully loaded. I built it online before I purchased, so I put dual alternator. Any possibility was there, I put it on. So far I have it 20,000 miles, 21,000 since this trip. No issues. So the gas mileage, people complain. With my heavy weight, I'm city around 10, freeway 13 with this heavy weight, and camper, and I'm okay with that.
So tell me, what do you do for a living?
Nothing. I have a rich girlfriend, so I don't have to do anything. No, I'm just kidding. I have a company, CNC Art Cut, metal fabrication, CNC cutting. So I have a laser, I have a CNC press brake, and I also do woodwork. I'm originally cabinet maker.
Okay.
My metal is my hobby. So this is my after work, like another business, right? Mm-hmm. So if it's take off, it's take off. If not, not. I built my truck for myself, you know, and I pretty much enjoy it. So I'm originally from Czech Republic. In USA, I'm 21 years right now, but we call always Czech gold hands, right? So I want to prove it. In school, I was the worst student. I never want to learn anything from anybody, so I don't have any school, any degree, nothing, right? So I bought a CNC machine. First time I learned myself. I bought the softwares. After work, I learned myself. Weekends, you know, no vacations, no bars or anything, because I don't drink, don't smoke. But I like to create. So every free time I have, I'm creating, and that's actually what's make you know, better. And so Czech Republic actually make a lot of stuff. Guns, CZ guns, Bohemia glass. We famous for everything. Java motorcycles, CZ motorcycles. So I want to like show, you know, what we got. I am on Instagram as a tyvole fabrication, or I'm on YouTube channel tyvole, and we are on this show just to promote a little bit YouTube channel. I'm selling little parts, small ones so far right now, but in future I'm probably looking for some kind of a bigger manufacturer company to take over the designs, you know, because I have really good responses for my stuff, but I have only 2 hands. And before I build this, before I end up building this truck, I lose 5 girlfriends.